Hi, my name is Sydney Booth, and I chose to work with the resource Teacher Kit. Teacher Kit is an app that you can download on iTunes for your iPhone or iPad, and I chose to work with Teacher Kit because I had actually used it in a previous technology class I had, and I just thought it was a great app that offered a lot of benefits to teachers. It's really easy to use and it's free, which is makes it a quick and easy download. And it's just a great way for you to stay organized as a teacher. And it helps you personalize your students because what the app actually offers is you create your whole class and it lets you keep track of attendance, behaviors, and even your grade book and seating chart. And the plus to keeping your attendance on this app is that it allows for the students to have their photo also next to their name. So it's a really easy way for the teacher to start to get to know her students and really put a face with a name. And like I said, it's really easy to use. So this is the homepage once you download the app. You'll open it up to this homepage, and I've already created these two classes. But what you would do to create a new class is you just click this and you would create new class. And like I said, it has the features of taking photos and keeping those next to your students, but also for a whole class. So you could take a photo of your whole class or have whatever you wanted as the cover photo. It also offers icons, so you could just do one of those. And you title the class, so when you have several periods of like math, you can enter in specifically what period this class is. You can choose a color and you could add description, and then it also lets you enter in the course start and end date. So you could put in the first day of class and the last day of class. Once you've created the class, you would go in and enter in your students. And to do that, you click the tab here and you click add new student. But in my technology class, my teacher actually passed around her iPad to the students and let each of us take our own photos and enter in our information. That way the teacher doesn't have to be responsible, and it also lets the kids be active in their own roster. So you click add new student, then you click add photo, so the student could just instantly take their own photo right there. It also offers icons. So they enter in their name, first and last name, and then it offers a place for them to enter in more personal information, so however much you would want them to add. But another thing that I really like is that it offers a place to put in parent information, and I think that it's great to keep the parents' information with the students, so if there's ever a problem that arises or something comes up, you have an easy place to access that. But once you're done and you would add your whole class to this page, right here is where you would go to take attendance. And right here it has them as unrecorded, so you double tap the student to make them present. If they were absent, you would just tap them once, and then the other option is unrecorded. But like I said, it also had a behavior. It has a behavior section to it. So if a student was misbehaving in class one day, you could click on that student and you could give a thumbs down. It lets you add in what negative thing they were doing. So the student was being too chatty, and then you could go in and add a description, and it even tells you the day and time. So it just really helps you keep track of what's going on in your classroom, and it gives them a negative mark. But if they had a good day, then you could add they were just generally positive, and you can make a note of what it was. And then right here it keeps an overall track of your behavior, your attendance, and once you go in and you can add in a grade book, it will also configure your grades as well and let you know how your students are doing overall. But I think this is a great app, and I think that it really helps teachers stay organized, and I think it would be great to use in any classroom.